Hey guys, it's Impacts here, and in this video I'll be showing you the 4-3-2-1 tactics I use when I'm playing against 5 back or when I'm trying to get back into games. These are very attacking tactics, and like I said earlier, the most effective times to use them are against 5 backs. They're really good because you have 3 attackers, right, all in the middle, and then you have your fullbacks as well during the attack. So I would highly recommend not using these from the start of the game unless you really get on with them. But definitely switch into them when you're playing against a 5 back or trying to get back into a game. If this video helps you guys out, I would appreciate it if you dropped a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Also comment telling me what other formations you want me to do, because I really want to help you guys out and get some tactics out for you. So look at my team, you're probably thinking, why is Semedo here? Basically, when I got on the game today, I accidentally put Cancelo on the market. I tried to compare price, I listed him. So yeah, that's that. Now let's get into the actual tactics, because that's what you guys are here for. Let's get into them real quick. So, they're actually, like in the face of things, they look very similar to my 4-3-1-2 tactics, which are very good as well. We've got the press on. Now this is because I'm not planning on using these all like the whole game, right? I have other tactics for that. You can do with a press. If you're getting into the late stage of the game, definitely put constant pressure on. But I start with press after session loss. I normally always use 5 widths for defensive, just the perfect balance, right? Not too wide, not too narrow. Now 7 depth. The reason why it's on 7 is because I don't want them too high, but I want them high enough to start auto offside trapping. Because if you didn't know, guys, when your depth is 7 or higher, the game auto offside traps for you in really good situations, right? In really good situations where you just catch them offside and push your team up. So that's why it's on 7. Now, balance offensive, you could argue put long ball on here. But I just think with long ball this year, I get into a trap of playing too direct, too attacking, where like, I never build up my attacks. So if you guys like long ball, go for it, but I have balance. Now 3 width, that's because I want my team to tack in to allow the wingers and the fullbacks loads of space, right? And also the wide centre mids. I want them to tack in so that the rest of the team gets loads of space. And it really helps, trust me, it really helps. Now 7 players in box, just because I want a lot of players in the box in this formation. It's very attacking. That gets your wide centre mids forward as well, and your fullbacks. You may think, you've got no one back, why are you sending everyone forward? That's the nature of this formation, that's why it's so good, because it's so attacking. You've got so many players forward, so that's why. Always have your corners and free kicks on 2 this year, boys, just because, especially from corners, it helps have your players in the right positions in the box, and also have basically no one forward, right? You basically get no one forward. Now, before we get into the instructions, we're gonna start the defense first, because the attacking instructions are very important, and there's 2 ways you can go with your attacking instructions. So I'll let you know them when we get there. But for now, the usual stuff comes for crosses, sweeper, keeper. If you watch the rest of my videos, you'll know that I always like having these on. I always like the keeper coming from the ball, especially from corners and if there's a through ball. Now, for the fullbacks, if you've watched my narrow instructions, you'll know balanced overlap. Look at how much space they have. You can see on the screen, they have so much space in this formation. And they can attack really good, and especially because this is a 5 back killer, your fullbacks act as your 4th and 5th men forward. You have three up front, and your left back, right back act as 4th and 5th men. It really helps break down 5 back. Trust me, this formation is really strong against 5 back. Now, my right centre mid, which is Hullet in this case, a really attacking centre mid. Get forward, cover wing, right? You could put him on get into the box, but I just think, I think it's perfect on just this, right? Get into the box will make him too attacking. Will basically make him act as like an extra striker or right wing, and you just won't get the space you need with your front 3, right? And make sure cover wing so that they cover the fullback. Very important you have it on cover wing. Now central one, very important. Cover centre, stay back. This is going to be your player, your most influential player in a way, right? Because of how attacking the team is. You need that one guy that's just going to sit and soak everything up and play, right? Really important. And also with Firmino, balance covering, like I said, wide centre mids cover wing so that they can cover your fullbacks when they go on bomb and runs. Also, just balance attack. It'll just roam about. Now, the front three. The way I have it set up is I have my wide ones on drift wide, getting behind, and my other one on my central guy on stay central, right? The reason why is because if you have them on balanced, what happens is they all sort of interchange with each other and swap around. You might see Ronaldo on the left, you might see Neymar on the right, you might see Mbappe on the left. They all switch around, which is very good if you want to confuse the defense, right? But for me, I like having a structured attack, right? Where I know where my players are going to be. I know my Mbappe is going to be in the central because he's up front. I know my Ronaldo is going to be on the right because he's right wing. I know my Neymar's going to be on left because he's left wing. But like I said, if you don't enjoy this as a front three, if you enjoy a more free-flowing front three, then I would recommend having them all on balance width, right? Because like I said, they'll just all interchange with each other and create problems for the defense. And now getting behind, just because it's very attacking formation, you want to stretch those defenders. Especially if they have a 5-back, you want to cause them problems, right? You don't want to be really slow and lethargic because the 5-back will just soak all that pressure up, guys, right? No, I think that's everything I want to say for these tactics. Like I said, if these help you out, I really appreciate it if you dropped a like and subscribed as well. And also remember to comment the formation you want me to do next, because I really want to do these tactics, but I don't know what you guys want me to do. Maybe a 4-2-2-2. If you want to see a 4-2-2-2, let me know, alright? You know, that's everything. Like I said earlier, oh yeah, and also I need to swap these. I don't know why they're swapped. But anyway, if you guys run into a 5-back or really need to get back into a game, really recommend these. Especially against 5-backs, like I said. Everyone hates playing 5-backs, but this will just tear it apart, I promise you guys. Anyway, that's everything. I'll speak to you guys in the next one.